What's up, guys? Appreciate you watching, subscribing. Somebody over here in Rome, 20 minutes from here, called me up about a CR250 and said they'd take $250 for it. So let's go see what we got. We get it running, you know, it should be worth $2,000. And if we don't get it running, then, well, it should be worth probably $1,000 pretty easily, and it'd be a lot quicker and easier on me. But we'll just see. Heading out right now, shouldn't take too long, and it's a 1990 Honda CR250R. Whew, I'm excited. $250 for a 250cc CR. So let's see, and I give them 50s that way. I mean, it is more money. If you think about it, it's more money for sure, because there's more there. He named that price, so I agreed to it. But anytime somebody asks for more money, I always tell them, well, I mean, like, I could pay you in 20s if you want, or I can pay you in 5s or whatever. It's like, it'll be a lot more money that way. That's just how good a guy I am. Got her, dudes. Look at there. Came with the box of parts in the back. Damn Texas title, 1990 CR250. And it kicks over, but the kickstart hangs up. And it's probably gonna need the carb clean, fresh gas, fresh oil, stuff like that. We're gonna look into it when we get home. Probably gonna make a ripper out of it. Get her sold, dudes. Let's see. Maybe Parker can ride it. I don't know if he can start this one. I think he got lucky kickstarting that other CR250. Well, let's take us a look, dudes. 1990 CR250. That might have been the first year with the white frame. And no, I'd have to confirm that, or I could just say it and somebody will tell me if I'm right or wrong. Actually, they'll only tell me if I'm wrong. So I'm gonna say that's the first year of the white frame, boys. 1990. Pretty slick bike. What all you got? A whole box of goodies for it? Let's see. One goodie we can't lose out of there is that title. So I guess this will all be okay. Actually, take it in the door and set it inside on one of those two toolboxes. Hey, put it on this wood one over here on the wall by the air compressor. Got it? I told Aiden, if he wants this puppy 1350, hit me up. He can go make him some money. And if he don't respond in the next, I don't know, I've already given him about an hour, so I'm gonna give him another hour and a half or so. He's asking for some good deals yesterday, and if he don't jump on it, I guess we're gonna tune her up and get her running, fix that Kickstarter issue, and get all that caca off that pipe. That'll be fun. That'll be good for y'all. Good video for y'all. Well, I gave a few old boys a shot at it, and it didn't sell. I guess we're gonna get it running, boys. I guess we're gonna get her running, fellas. Check this out. This is one of the issues that it's having here. The main issue, it's keeping it off the trail. Look, that's hard to move down. It ain't hitting the motor till here. The motor turns over fine, but the kicker doesn't go back up because I believe they've installed something wrong in here. I don't know if that's the case, but that's about all it could be. And if they've had the cover off a few times, it probably don't have antifreeze in it. No telling what else. Oh, stuck. Fucking, is this bent? Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Fixed it. See if we've got oil in this mother and antifreeze in it. And if we don't, I'll just pull the cover, go ahead and get that kicker fixed first. Well, it's got antifreeze in it, but it doesn't seem to have oil in it. So I'm going to go ahead and drain the antifreeze before I pull that cover. And then my luck, all the oil will come out with it too. But we'll see. This mini video here. You guys, get up on the channel. Lots of machines, Time Machine ATVs. Jump on Instagram if you want to see stuff that ends up going up for sale. Because that's where I put it first. Picked up the CR250 this weekend. That CR250. Blaster and a couple other machines. Look at these Chinesers. They're next. I don't want them staying around long. They need to get sold. So, hopefully there's a clutch cover gasket in here. He showed me he had some gaskets for it. Oh, look. It came with fireworks, dude. There's a manual. That probably won't hurt anybody. Love those. There's a bunch more shit. It's all this shit. Owner's manual. Another manual. Where are them gaskets at in here? Yeah, but none of them are for the clutch cover. Well, we'll see, dudes. Finna get up in there with this issue we're having here. Be sure and like and subscribe. Share to you people. And here's the issue, boys. She kicks over, she gets stuck. They tried to shim this with the washer or do something. So we're gonna go ahead and get all this crap out of our way. I drained the coolant the other day. I checked the oil fill bolt. It didn't leak anything, but that doesn't mean there's no oil in it, so we might have to clean that up. Now let's just see what we got, dudes. I'm sure there's some techniques we can use to get some of this crust off of here and get her back to her old glory, man. Look at this bike. It's freaking tits, man. Seriously, that's a nice old bike. Started out by pulling this kicker off and the Allen that holds this brake in my way. I got this back out of the way, so hopefully when we crack all these to pull this cover, we don't lose a bunch of oil. But just in case, basically start in one spot, start here next to this, lay them all out in order. It makes it a lot easier when these are all different sizes. So you'll have to pull this one out of the water pump cover and this one out of the clutch cover. That should do her, boys. Yep, we're gonna pull her off. We got her open and this just does not look right. Tried to put a washer in here. They said to take up some of the slack. Oh, I wonder, does that belong like that? Always use the resources you have, boys. This is a hell of a buck right here. Not too bad. You know what I do, honestly, every time. These just don't make it down the road with the machine. I keep this, I keep this. I keep this. You know what I'm saying? This is the one I need right here. Yeah, buddy. Freebie. I tried to get a little funny in here with this. This don't belong in here. Kyle noticed something I didn't, so that says China right on it. Now that didn't mean nothing. I mean, you know, maybe they stole it from China to make the bikes, but the guy had mentioned he had put an extra shim in here. According to the diagram, we got it all right, but this, I'm wondering if the spring is just too janked. See that? But even in the diagram, it shows it like offset. Like you see the circle's bigger on the left. Yeah. On Article 69 there. Well, we're gonna try and put her back together, see what happens. Oh, you know what? Look at here. This is why it was stuck. This has to go inside of this. And I bet you when they put it on last time, looking at this spring, they just fucking mashed that bitch on there. Makes sense. So I think we got the kicker issue fixed. Like I said when we took them out, lay them all out in the appropriate order. Now they're all back in the appropriate order. Now I'm gonna go easy with the impact, sink them, boys. Then we're gonna make sure it works. But it was a second ago. Just basically from what I could tell, this has a lip that's supposed to go inside of that spring to keep it straight. And when they put it back on last time, they mashed it. You're mashing it now, Snail. They just mashed it in there. Let's see if it worked, boys. Perfect. Well, we got that part done. So now we're gonna put the hoses back on, make sure they're not ripped. Top her off with antifreeze and coolant. Pull the carb and clean it. Pull the pipe and clean it. List it. And it started pissing rain out there. So now we're onto this side. 2 flatheads, get this carb out of here, get this tank off. These bolts on both sides, get the seat off so we can check the air box. I believe I'll be able to see the air filter from up there. We're gonna get the carb out, get the tank off so we can change the plug, and we gotta clean that tank out. I'm gonna ride this sucker today. So we got the pipe out, tank off. I'm gonna give it another shot. I mean, I got the shit, might as well use it, right? So this is light surface rust. I use that Rust-Oleum gel. We're gonna let it sit a little while, and then I'm probably gonna hit it with not a wire brush, but a good, what's that, nylon brush? Carb's clean, boys. Time to reassemble her. Carb's done. Got this pipe soaking, boys. We'll see in a minute. Getting a little antifreeze in that bad boy. Yeah, just watch for me around all these just in case. Don't look bad at all. See what the pipe look like. Damn, not bad, not bad. A lot better. It's pretty gnarly. Now it needs to be polished. Honda GN4 boys, 650 mils. She got fresh coolant and oil. I usually just put a little here, and then I
rub it in until it's like a mullet, until it makes like a little haze over it, and then you
then go to town. Oh no, then I hit it with. So Kyle's out there cleaning this pipe up some, trying to get all this funk off. We got a lot of the rust off of it. Now we're just trying to get the discoloration off of it, and we'll have to go with old gunmetal gray maybe, if it comes down to it. We're gonna have to wash her here in a minute, but we got her. I think we got her tuned up, boys. We're about to see. I just put fresh gas in her. Got a lot of the rust off, but there's some pitting there. And we're gonna wash her up, dudes. Alright guys, it's windy, but it feels good. It all feels really tight. So make sure it's fuel. At the SC1 her in a minute and stuff probably before I get her listed, but dang, she's pretty, boys. Let's see if this mother will fire. Dudes, she started a minute ago now. I washed it, so it's I probably filled up the gearbox with water. Told Kyle me to go hurt my damn foot kicking this bitch.
Yeah, let me go get the ladder. Let's slip it a little bit.
SCR rips, dudes. We finally got the jug off the blaster today. It's locked up. Piston blew up. You believe that much? We're gonna fix it. Don't worry about that. Working on this PW. Got a bunch more stuff out here. This CR video. Posted one yesterday, guys. Probably posting one tomorrow. Just get up there. Get up in there. We appreciate you. Guys, if you want to see that CR250 for sale, jump up on Instagram, TimeMachinesatvs. Subscribe, guys. This blaster rebuild's coming up. P.O.Box and the JR50 video coming up. We're already working on this, dudes. Working on this as we speak. So video coming up, some big red 350X stuff, Honda Odyssey stuff. Appreciate you guys.